Hi, welcome to Horror Addicts. I'm Danny Knightmare, and today's special guest... Oh, who is this masked man? Show yourself to the public. Ah, okay.
Ronnie Angel, of course. You know me.
And Ronnie, you have a book coming out, right?
Yes, I do, actually.
What's it called?
It's called Slash Dreams, and it's the ultimate guide to slasher movies. To the Living Dead convention in Portland in November, which is going to be my unofficial debut for the book. It's going to be my first time actually being at a convention and actually peddling it, selling it there.
Come to Portland. When's that?
That's going to be November 13th through the 15th in Portland.
Alright, and so you'll have it out by then? So...
Yeah, definitely.
Nice, we'll have to get a hard copy of that. Want to tell some fun facts about the book?
Yeah, well, it's a book that I've been working on for about 3 years now, and there's every time that I thought that I was done with it, there was more things that I found about it, and trying to watch every slasher movie ever made, that's almost an impossible task.
Yeah, it just seems like there's more and more ones you didn't know about coming out of the woodwork from the past. Now they're making more ones.
Yeah, and with the book, what I tried to do is mainly focus on the main slasher boom, like from the 80s itself, and then like big ones from the 90s, even today. A lot of the ones that are direct to DVD that you see like at Hastings that are, you know, 10 of them released every month. A lot of those I didn't even touch because my book would never get done if I would have done that. Also, there's about 20 interviews in the book with a lot of people from the genre. There's Adrian King from Friday the 13th, Felissa Rose from Sleepaway Camp, Jonathan Tiersten, also from Sleepaway Camp, Travis McKenna from Cheerleader Camp and Twice Dead, who most people know as Patrick Swayze's sidekick on Roadhouse, and also I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's how he was billed in the movie, was the fat clown on Batman Returns, the one that Penguin shoots and kicks down into the penguin pond.
Isn't that a little messed up?
Oh, it's a lot. Exactly. I managed to track down the killer from the original Don't Go in the Woods, if you can believe that. People from the other Friday the 13th movies, other Sleepaway Camp movies, Jim Wynorski, who directed Chopping Mall, John Carl Buechler. God, there's so many interviews that are in that book, and I've also done reviews of basically every slasher movie you could possibly imagine. And the thing that kind of got me was that there are a few books out there on slasher movies right now, but they don't really cover a whole lot. This, I'm hoping, is the slasher guide to end all slasher guides. This is the only one you'll need, hopefully.
And if they need more, well, maybe you could hack out a second one.
I could put all those, the latest direct-to-DVD ones in there, and I'm sure by next year there's probably going to be about 200 more, so it'll give me something to write about.
The butcher's garbage bin.
Yes.
Sloppy seconds. Well, it seems like the moral is don't go camping or to camp or the woods. Especially, don't go anywhere because you'll just get hacked up.
Well, so basically the moral is that don't go to camp, don't go to school, don't celebrate holidays, don't have your car break down, don't go on vacation in general. Actually just stay home, but even that's not really that safe because then the strangers could show up just because you're home. So, I don't know, maybe just hide under a rock and you should be okay.
Yeah, or just kill yourself first.
Yeah, there's slashers everywhere.
Everywhere. So, writing this book, what were like the hardest parts of the struggle of processing and getting this published? And
Oh man, that was a struggle. there was quite a bit actually that I dealt with getting this book out there. It was my second attempt at a publisher because the first one just kind of strung me along for so long, and they were very interested in it, but just kept adding more and more to my to-do list, even though it was already done. So the book itself was done last year, but then that kind of kept it going until this year, and finally I had to go with a different publisher. And I'm kind of glad that I did, though, because I was able to wrangle up a lot more interviews in that time. Like, my God, I even found Niedermeyer from Animal House, who was in The Final Terror. That's a slasher tidbit for you.
It wasn't The Final Terror, though. There's been lots more terrifying things since then.
Yeah, that's true. It was far from The Final Terror. But, yeah, and then just finding some of the movies. Like, I wanted to review each and every movie and give an honest and entertaining review too. I mean, a lot of it is very tongue-in-cheek, but hey, the slasher genre is tongue-in-cheek in itself. I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. So tracking down some of the movies was pretty hard to do, but I managed to get everyone that I wanted to see, and then I'd say another challenge would be that some of them were marketed as slasher movies, and then I'd sit through them and I would like write up a whole review, but then at the end I would just like cross it out and say not a slasher, like Junior from 1984, where I mean on the cover the guy's ripping through the cover with a chainsaw, and it says something about like better than Leatherface or some crap like that, but it's not a slasher movie at all. Clearly mismarketed. So there were several times when I found that. And then just a lot of the different things. I had to go back and edit a lot of stuff and just change some things. I was constantly adding things, constantly thinking of different things to do. Yeah, there's been a lot of challenges getting this book out there. But I'm really glad that it's finally going to get out there. And next year, I'm actually hoping to hit the road with it and go to a lot of different conventions with it. And I've even got a couple things in mind. I want to go down to Dark Delicacies, which is a store in LA. And I've already talked to some of the people that I interviewed for the book about doing a joint signing down there. And so that could be a pretty big thing.
Nice. So
I also want to do that with some of the conventions too, that get on board and then see if maybe I could do some kind of joint signings with some people. And I'm just hoping that people will like this, because my book is basically, in a nutshell, it's a book for slasher fans by a slasher fan.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, keep us updated on that and your tour, and we'll keep them updated on it as well. And let us know when you get an actual hard copy as well, because we don't want to see that.
Yeah, I'll have that next month.
Alright, well, until then, cut!
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new here, subscribe. We make new horror videos every week. And if you want more Horror Addicts, check out Ronnie's interview with Bill Moseley and Caroline Williams from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Or this video. Or this one over here. That looks like a good one. Or come visit with us on Twitter or Facebook. And leave us a comment. Let us know what your favorite slasher movie is.